Щасливі та одружені Джон та Тетяна. Ця пара зараз прийде до мене в ресторан прямо на набережну Дніпра. Це чудова, натхненна, красива пара. Він американець, і вони живуть в Португалії. Дивіться далі у цьому відео. Celebrating a very happily ever after love story, John and Tanya. Cheers to love, to love, to love and happiness.
Ти що, як поводитись в американській сім'ї? І я дуже пам'ятаю, там були слова, що не забувайте дякувати. Я думаю, ну що там таке дякувати? А потім, вже коли ми почали жити разом, мені Джон навіть зробив зауваження. А чому ти не дякуєш? Я така, стоп, це ж Наталін курс, де вона казала, що треба дякувати. Да, я прям, а жінки наші, Наталя ти каже, що не готові платити за це. Але це, я думаю, треба платити, якщо ти не...
За курси маєш на увазі.
Так, тому що це інша, все одно, інша культура, якщо ти там не жив, ти не розумієш, як це. От навіть в чому різниця, Джон у Наталі питав, а що предпочитають наші жінки? Іскусственні бриллианти чи натуральні? І Наталя передала, я не знала цього, це від я в Лондоні узнала. І Наталя сказала, лучше пусть буде менше, але натуральний, і з гарним качеством. About him,
Oh, yeah, yes, that's right. I told her, Natalia, that I called you for advice, and you gave me good advice.
Yeah.
Yes, this is the, yes, this was the natural choice. I had Ukrainian friends, and through them, I did date a Ukrainian woman that was already living in Portugal a couple times. And that didn't go anywhere, but that kind of put the seed in my mind that I seem to like Ukrainian women. And for me, being fairly recently divorced and living in a new country, I'm starting life all over again at age 58 or 59. And it occurred to me, I thought, well, it seems like Ukrainian women have a lot of the values and things that I like, and of course they're beautiful. This is well known. And there seems to be a lot of Ukrainian women that are having to start life over again, because of the war. So maybe it will be easier for me to match with someone that's also starting over from scratch, essentially. And that's what led me to then pursue and do some research and find, of course, the premier and the only matching service I recommend in Ukraine. Promise.
Natalia.
Yes, Natalia, the only one. I talked to several, as Natalia knows. The only one I would recommend. Amazing process. And it worked.
So what Allah is saying is that when Tanya and you were walking on the beach, she really wanted you to take her hand, and you did it naturally.
Yeah.
Because you wanted to hold her hand, and it was so dear to Tanya. She said she felt so happy, and Tanya shared with Allah that she was crying, like, how can this be?
Well, I think because we're meant to be together, and this is the beauty of your process is, I knew from all of the conversations in the process that affection is very important to me. It's very important to Tanya. We knew we had that in common right away, that our number one love language was touch, physical touch. So it's natural, and it's a good match. Yeah.
Thank you, Natalia.
Yes, thank you, Natalia.
So you've been married for 2 years.
No, we've been together for 2 years. We've been married for not even a year yet.
Yeah. Because in Portugal, in Portugal very
It took us 9 months from when I asked her to marry me to when we could actually get married. So I asked her to marry me in January, and it was end of September, before we could actually get legally married in Portugal. And
Takes time.
It's worth the wait.
Thank you, Natalia, for my gift.
So you go to Japan next year?
That's the plan right now, yes. We have some family there, actually. So we go to Japan with my brother and sister. That's the plan for next year. This year we've already been to Italy twice, Spain twice. We're going again to Spain, London, Ukraine.
Okay.
I've been to the U.S. We've had a lot of travel this year.
Have you done the US visa for Tanya yet?
That's, you might want to pause the video on this.
Oh yeah, like very
Yeah,
long
yeah.
list of curse words now.
Yeah.
How Fiona in London?
Oh, she loves London. She's living her best life in London, for sure.
How do you get along with the kids of John?
I think this is an amazing kids.
She gets along great.
Yeah, and
They love her.
yes, very emotional. They gift for me.
Brianna and Fiona, yeah.
Brianna and Fiona gift for me earrings, which was before and John's mother.
Wow.
So,
Танечка, у вас є хобі.
My garden, yes. My garden and my 6 chickens.
Oh, you've got 6 chickens for your hobby. John, how come Tanya has 6 chickens for your hobby? How did it
because
start?
she wanted it that way.
Do
Tanya,
you
we call the farm Tatiania.
I
It's
have
the
my
back third of our yard.
yard.
All just for Tanya. Chickens and crops and a greenhouse and whatever makes her happy.
and chickens you take eggs, right?
Yes, like 4-6 eggs every day, fresh for
Nice.
breakfast. Every day we do breakfast together.
Yeah, every day. I cook.
8 o'clock, pam, pot of coffee, fresh
Yeah.
water, and 6 eggs for two.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you help her with raising chicken? What did you how do
only
you
when
participate?
she's gone. I eat the eggs. I cook and eat the eggs. I cook the eggs for her. So I participate on the outbound logistics side. She handles the manufacturing from the egg standpoint.
The family business.
Sometimes I help with inbound logistics. I'll carry the straw to the chicken coop or the 25-kilo bag of feed. But she handles everything up into the egg stage, and then I take over.
It's a good supply chain.
Yes, it is.
Very proper business.
Works well.
From the businessman who knows what he's doing.
Good partnership. And for her, regardless of what happens to me,
Спочатку я знаю, що
good thing for her.
So you are learning Ukrainian as well, John, right?
Talk. Talk.
Cheers to your Ukrainian.
Дякую.
Будьмо. Будьмо, да.
Будь ласка.
Сначала было 5 лет,
Now it's difficult.
сейчас типа 10 лет,
They've
надо
very
сдать
difficult.
язык
Like they
и
doubled
историю.
the years. It was previously 5 years as a resident before you could apply. Now it's 10, and they didn't grandfather or make it retroactive. So I'm already almost 4 years into my 5 years. That now it's become 10 years.
Wow.
But it's okay.
Well, you know, it's their country. They have a right to do what they want, and we have to adapt accordingly. But there's a language test requirement, and now they've added a cultural, historical knowledge test requirement. So they really want to know that you're integrated into the society before they give you a passport. You can't buy a passport in Portugal anymore. Those days are over, which I don't blame them. I appreciate. So just happens to not be in our favor, but okay.
Do you feel that you're missing something? Like in Portugal, when you go around, you need to communicate to people, or not much, or they speak English.
English is very widely spoken. Portugal is number 6 in the index of countries for English proficiency as a second language. By comparison, Spain is number 29. It's a big difference. So it's only the Scandinavian countries and Singapore that score higher.
You don't have
So English is widely spoken. We don't need Portuguese, but we want Portuguese. It's where we live. I already have enough Portuguese to go to the grocery store, the market, or a restaurant.
pharmacy or something.
Yeah,
Like
those basics, but I can't yet have a deep conversation with someone in Portuguese. It's a bit of a
We
catch-22
want,
because
like-
the Portuguese people are unlikely to be willing to engage me in a deep conversation. They're pretty closed up people. Very nice, super wonderful people, but yeah. But nonetheless, we live there, so we'll learn the language over time.
Ну, в мене є подруга, там рядом з нами живе, Фатіма texted me. She from Cape Verde, her husband from Dutch.
Netherlands, yep.
Yeah. She's so sweet. Помніш, ти розказувала, що
Friends.
да, і вона
So you have
всі
friends
писала.
already.
We do. Oh, we have a lot of
Правда.
friends, actually. They're all other expats. We have one couple that are friends from Portugal.
So John, maybe you can share your story. Like, how come you came to Matchmaker in the first place, and then how did it all reveal?
Well, I'd been retired and living in Portugal for a couple of years, originally from the United States, and I'd tried lots of the usual other ways of meeting people, and I did have a number of Ukrainian friends. There's a lot of Ukrainians in Portugal, one of the largest immigrant groups, and the idea of using a matchmaking service to be a little more scientific and professional about finding someone to spend the rest of my life with, and I really liked all the Ukrainians that I'd met, and with the war going on, I also knew there were a lot of Ukrainian women that were essentially forced to kind of start over, and I was starting over myself in life in a new country, not my own, and I thought maybe there might be a link there, a commonality. So anyway, I did some research and looked at 3 different agencies in Ukraine. The process, I was very impressed with Natalia's process, and that it went through, and I realized midway through it, I was going through exactly all the same rigor that I would have applied in a work situation to finding someone that I matched well with, and that was a great approach, and very quickly led me to Tanya, that I knew immediately was a great match, and proved to be the case.
Thank you so much.
So we owe it all to you.
What was your biggest challenge when we started the process?
I think I'm actually going to answer the question you didn't ask. One of the biggest challenges before I started working with you was going out with people with different expectations or expectations of what they were looking for. I was looking for a partner to spend my life with,
This is why
and I was ending
important.
up on a lot of dates with people who just wanted to go to dinner or just wanted to talk to somebody, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I had an end in mind that I was finding a mismatch a lot of times. So working with you, I knew that I would be working with you. I knew I'd be meeting people who were looking for the same thing I was.
Same way.
Yeah, same. Yeah,
Same way.
Same. Yeah, I didn't want to go out on Tinder and all that. I wanted to meet somebody to be a partner. So the challenges, I really enjoyed the process. Of course, none of the women that I met online came anything close to Tanya in beauty and intelligence, personality, but it was still a fun process, exciting to meet people, and just through the process I got to start to understand better Ukrainian women, some common things, and so that when I found Tanya, I felt I understood her enough to get started on our relationship.
Thank you.
And now when Tanya has moved to Ukraine, from Ukraine to Portugal, it wasn't easy, Tanya, or was it easy for you?
Yes, easy. When I decided with this man, for me, it was easy. I don't know, his smile, his eyes. Yes, like, I don't know, like something like, I understand this is my man. Yeah, thank you, Natalie.
When you were visiting John first time, I remember like now, like, oh my god, where do we do? Like, what were you nervous about? At the match?
I remember
Situation.
exactly. I was nervous in video call, first call, video call, because I'm not speak good English, and was very nervous like first call. But after this, I was very like calm. I don't know why. I understand this is my name.
John, are you happy?
Very. I'm here in Ukraine. I think that tells you everything you need to know.
In the middle of the war.
In the middle of the war. I'm in Kyiv in the middle of the war. Yes. I'm very happy. This is
Thank you, Natalie.
my Tanya's country and culture and friends, and now they're my country, culture, and friends too.
God bless.
Yeah, thank you.
Let your family has a long life, beautiful future, great achievements. You have a baby dog together.
That's true.
And then our 5.
Yes. 5
5
kids do we
kids.
share between the two of us. So
Oh, yes.
yes. So, plenty of drama there.
Enough.
In a good
Enough
way.
to,
Yeah,
to
enough.
look for. Thank you for your story. Thank you for sharing, John.
Thank you for bringing us
Thank you,
together.
Natalie.
Thank you.
Yay!
So we often say that we thank Natalia for bringing us together, but we actually today get to celebrate and go a step further back and thank Allah for introducing Tanya to Natalia so she could bring us together. So to both of you, Alia and Natalia, thank you for your parts in bringing Tanya and I together.
Ми дуже раді за вас. Ми дуже раді. Дякуємо. Дякуємо, Наталя. Дякуємо.
Дякуємо.